What does faith look like when you fail? Not when life is going well, but when everything falls apart. Failure can shake our confidence, our plans, and sometimes even our faith. The Bible is filled with people who failed. Leaders, prophets, and even the closest followers of God all experienced moments where things went wrong. But their failures didn't define the end of their story. One of the most famous failures in the Bible is Peter. On the night Jesus was arrested, Peter denied even knowing him 3 times. This was the same disciple who had promised he would never abandon Jesus. Yet in a moment of fear, he failed. But Peter's failure wasn't the end of his story. Later, Jesus restored him and gave him a mission to lead and strengthen others. The same man who once denied Jesus became one of the boldest leaders of the early church. So what does faith actually look like during failure? It looks like getting back up when you feel like quitting. It looks like trusting that God can still work through your mistakes. And it looks like believing that your story isn't finished yet. Throughout the Bible, God repeatedly used people who had flaws and failures. Moses doubted. David made serious mistakes. Jonah ran away from God, yet God still used them to accomplish incredible things. Faith isn't about never failing. It's about trusting God even after you fall. It's about believing that grace is bigger than your mistakes. If you're facing failure today, remember this: your worst moment does not cancel God's purpose for your life. With faith, even failure can become part of your story of redemption. If this message encouraged you, like the video and subscribe for more faith-based content and Bible insights.